Hey everyone, so today I am going to be doing a nice bold purple look. The catch is that I'm going to be trying to recreate a look that is to be used with James Charles palette, and I am going to be using only my icing palette. Let's see how this goes. So first I'm going to start off with the base being a very dark purple. So right here, this color, so right here is going to be the base. It's very dark. Again, this palette is not so pigmented, so I'm gonna have to pick up a lot of product, a lot. So let's see here. I'm just referring to a picture as well, so let's see. Okay, so after looking at this back and editing this video, I realized how cringy this is because I could have just tapped the brush and got rid of the excess fallout, but instead I'm looking like so weird the way I'm doing the makeup right now, but you know, we learn from our mistakes, right? Okay, so to start with Not Too Bad, I feel like this look is gonna end up giving me kind of a vibe that I got a black eye, but it's okay. Let's see where it goes. And I have my little paper towel so I don't have to deal with the fallout like last time. I almost forgot to do that step.
Oh geez, it's been a while since I've done makeup, guys. I don't know if you can tell.
So it's just going to be completely across the base of my lid. And yes, of course, everything's going to be blended, but oh my gosh, guys, I am so pale that the difference of this makeup with my skin color is just crazy. Don't you love how one eye is always off? Like, you can never get both of them perfectly symmetrical. It's always one is different than the other. It's so crazy to me. Okay, so that is the first step. For the second step, I'm gonna take this little bit sparkling red right here. It's kind of like a rustic color a little bit. It's like a maroon almost, actually. Kind of like, it looks like a cross between like a red, pink, and purple all at the same time. So I'm just gonna take it right above the very dark color here, and I'm just gonna put it, so I'm gonna put it right above. This is seriously turning into a black eye makeup look. I would say this would be kind of like a night out makeup look, or even, I guess, a clubbing makeup look, but let's be honest. When are clubs really gonna be open though? Anytime soon? least not here in Canada, I don't think. So I can already tell that it's off, but it's okay. We're good, we're good. No one's gonna see this, just all of YouTube. It's okay. Okay, so now I think that's good. I'm actually waiting for my James Charles palette and a whole brush set to arrive tomorrow. So, but I was too anxious and I just wanted to start today. I just wanted to do a makeup look. Now, because it is a purple look, I guess on the side I'm gonna put my own little twist to it. So I'm going to use this color here, right here. In all the dark, I want to bring a little bit of light to my makeup look. I'm going to put it right at the corner of my eye here. I know this looks like a hot mess right now, but I promise you everything will be blended out, and at the end, it'll turn out nice. I'm just kind of going to connect it to the top of the original base that I made for myself here. And I feel like I have more of a winged look for the shadow on this eye than on this eye, so I'm going to sort that out. I really like this eye though, and then this one is off. Like I said before, one eye is always off, but it's all good. So I'm going to go back in with the original dark purple, like kind of like a plum color, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm gonna put it like around the outer corner of my eye just to try to match the other eye. I really like the way it kind of winged out. I like it a little bit more now. Also, just a side note, can you believe that I just did my nails? Mind you, I did my own nails just like a few days ago and already it's coming off. When are the salons going to open up? At least in Canada anyways. I've heard elsewhere it's not the same. I'm even doing my own eyebrows. I guess I haven't butchered them yet. Actually, funny story about my eyebrows. When I was like, I don't know, about 14, I used to pluck them so thin. It's crazy. I still have a picture, but I'm too embarrassed to show anybody, so. Now for the final touch, I'm gonna take a very thin, if it focuses properly, it's a lot of light, very thin, looks like a crease cut brush. I promise, once I get my new palette and my brushes, I'm gonna be a completely new person. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add the final touches. So it's gonna be right in the middle here, right here. Okay, so I put about this much on or so. I'm gonna put it right in the middle. And I can feel the fallout coming down my eye. I can literally feel it. because as I mentioned before, this palette is not super pigmented. So it's kind of difficult to tap it completely off the brush, because then you lose a lot of the color. So it's just gonna be right in the middle like that. And that completely lightens up the look now. But I'm gonna add a little bit more darkness on the end there, because I think it's too much of the light in the middle.
It looks like it completely cancelled out the dark. I'm just going to end up taking another brush and blending this all in.
I don't know if anyone noticed, but I don't wear anything on my skin. No foundation, no bronzer, no powder, nothing, because I have very sensitive skin. And I just find that whenever I put any product on my skin to cover up my acne, I end up creating more acne for myself, so I just rather stay away from it and just focus on the eyes instead. I haven't done makeup in the longest time, and the first time I actually take it off, I'm like, whoa, that's a crazy process. It takes like 5 minutes to take the whole thing off. Sometimes even longer, depending on how much I put on. So I don't think I'm gonna add any more dark, because I actually like the way this is turning out after the blending process. I'm going to use my K lip liner. Another thing that I should know about this lip liner is that it falls back into its case. Excuse me. It falls back into its case, and then it doesn't have like a roll up for, sorry, not a roll up, a twister to get more product out. So you kind of just have to shake it and then it comes out. So the K is more of a darker shade than Cocoa K. I actually prefer the Cocoa K. And now I'm just going to go ahead and fill in. It smells so good. And the thing that I love most about this is that you don't need so much product for it to look good. It's very, very potent. Sorry, not potent. It's very pigmented. So that is the end of my look. I might go back in and blend it a little bit better. So this is my, I would call it gothic makeup look. I hope you guys liked. Suggest any makeup looks that you want to see next in the comments below. Thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe for more content. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.